So I feel like I got to make a video on this because the Leafs right now are going to be the talk of Toronto for all the wrong reasons. Unless you've been living underneath a rock, you'll know that the Maple Leafs just blew a 3-1 lead against the Montreal Canadiens. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going home. The Toronto Maple Leafs have choked yet again. And listen, I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot about hockey because I don't. But coming into this series, all the talk was about how the Maple Leafs were going to absolutely dominate the Canadiens and get through to the second round, and even possibly beyond that. They lose game one, they rebound to win 3 straight games, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, damn, maybe the Maple Leafs are actually going to do something this year. And then, in the most typical Leafs fashion, they lose the next 3 games, and they did not play like they should have out there. I mean, their effort, their heart was not on the ice. This is absolutely embarrassing right now if you are a die-hard Toronto Maple Leafs fan. The fact that you lost this series the way that you did against the team that you had no business losing to, I don't know how they come back from this. I really don't. This is the collapse of epic proportion for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it happened. It actually happened. I thought they weren't going to actually choke when they lost game 5. I thought they'll take care of business in 6. Then they lose game 6, and you think to yourself, they're not actually going to do this again. They're going to win in game 7. And then in game 7, they lose, and it wasn't even close. You got to tip your hat to Carey Price. He played a hell of a series, but there is no way and no reason why the Leafs should have lost this series. They were stacked, all the talent in the world, and they couldn't get it done. And I am glad that as a kid, I chose the Toronto Raptors as my favorite team because the Toronto Raptors have never broken my heart this bad. And people thought it was tough being a Raptors fan. Raptors fans watching this right now, you should be absolutely grateful that we actually get to watch a team that plays with heart and fights until the very end and simply does not give up. You should be proud of this team that has done something in the last 10 years. I'm telling you guys, I mean, as a guy who, sparingly watches the Maple Leafs and obviously wants to see them do well because I am from the Toronto area, this is just a disgrace, and they are going to be the laughingstock of the league, and I don't know where they go from here. I really don't. I mean, you have all the talent in the world, and, this is what happens. It's the same thing over and over, and this is just the icing on the cake of, the torture that the Leafs have now given their fan base to deal with for what is going to be a very, very long summer. I mean, this is a Leafs team that I had some buddies telling me had a chance to get to the damn Stanley Cup final. And they go out and do this in the first round. I mean, unbelievable stuff, man. And like I said, I'm proud more than ever to be a diehard Raptors fan because I know for as bad as things get, they could always be worse. And I'm so glad I can say that I have witnessed the championship in my lifetime because I don't know if Leafs fans my age will ever get to say that. I don't know. I hope one day they can, but as of right now, this franchise continues to disappoint and continues to amaze with how often they simply wet the bed and choke away good opportunities. They're going to have to answer to a lot of questions, man. But I just wanted to come on here and kind of give my 2 cents. Again, I predominantly post about the Raptors and the NBA on this channel, but I had to talk about what's going to be the talk of probably all sports stations for, the next 24 hours or so. The Maple Leafs choke and blow a 3-1 lead. The unthinkable has actually happened. The nightmare is here, and it's continuing. It's tough, man. It really, really is. And I feel for those diehard Leafs fans because they deserve a hell of a lot better. Those frontline workers who are watching this damn game up and close, for crying out loud. deserve a lot better than the mess that they had to watch and unfold right before their very eyes. So what is your thought to this, guys? Whether you're a Raptors fan watching this or a Leafs fan watching this or both, just a person from, the Toronto area or a person who supports Toronto sports and or the Maple Leafs, what is your reaction to all of this right now? What is going on? What do you make of all of this? And just let me know in the comments, man, because this is crazy stuff. And I want to hear what all of you have to say. Drop a like on the video. Please subscribe if you are new. Ring the bell. We're so close to 23K, but oh my goodness, they did it again, and they did not do it again in a good context. They did it again in a horrible context. And I had Steve Dangle on the Luca Rosano Show, my podcast, I think at the beginning of the year. That dude, someone go check on him. He's probably going to drop a video soon. I can only imagine how he's feeling right now, and I can only imagine what he's going to say in his video. So I'm looking forward to what the hell he has to say. I hope he's okay, because, you go through something like this, and, it's not going to result in anything good. Anyways, guys, that's it. Going to keep it pretty brief here. Maple Leafs, they lose. They lose 3 straight games in a row. They choke away a 3-1 lead, and they are going home. They are going golfing. And the Montreal Canadiens, you got to tip your hat to them. They did not quit. They fought hard, and they will take on the Winnipeg Jets in the next round. I can't wait to see what these Leafs players have to say at the podium. And I don't know what the hell they're going to say after what they just went through and after the types of performances that, we saw and the outcome that we saw, that is the Maple Leafs losing all these games and once again going home, and once again them seeing their season end in disappointing fashion. So I'm going to go take social media right now. There's probably a ton of stuff going on. We'll see what's going on. But Raptors fans, hold on to those championship rings a little tighter tonight, and wave those Raptors flags a little more proudly tonight, because that is the definition of a winner. The Maple Leafs, they still got a long way to go until they can reach the same status as the Toronto Raptors. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night, and I'll catch you all again in the next video. I will be streaming tomorrow night. You don't want to miss that. And that's it, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out. God bless.